Moving on now to game number 3 between Survivalist and Shulk. Hopping right in. Here we are with a nice game on the bull. Your fridge is next to your desk? Yeah, I have a mini fridge next to my desk. In my office. I'm at work right now, by the way. So Shulk is playing in the yellow, and he is playing as the Korean. Survivalist is playing in the red as the Celts. And we're seeing both players actually go for a little bit of a early dock situation. So it seems like this is the meta on this map. Just go for a villager, make a dock, and just get some nice advantage this way. The map is shaped like a little bit of a bull. You can take a look at the mini-map there. You see the bull's face. And then this map, the guy who made it was high. Really, what's wrong with it? You guys don't like this map? What's wrong with the map? I'm actually curious. Some archers coming out now for Shulk though. He's looking to put the pressure nice and early. I love this map. It's not too bad, eh? I drank a Red Bull today, and now my face is numb. Just one Red Bull or like 10? That seems like a very, very not good thing to have your face be numb. This map is super snowbally? Okay, fair enough. I drank a Red Bull last week to support the prize pool? Okay. If you have a forward gold and the other guy doesn't? Okay, hold on. Let's think about the civs, because Celts, Survivalists might go for like a pretty aggressive strategy here, right? Shulk made an outpost somewhere, yeah. So like, Survivalists might go for like Huang Rush or something crazy like that, you know? Like he's playing as Celts, siege push is going to be crazy, you have a really strong economy. Versus someone like, you know, Koreans. Koreans, on the other hand, can go for like guard towers to defend. You can go for a lot of wood units. You can go for siege yourself. We saw Daniel Korean's defense here. We did see Daniel Korean's defense, yep. And he showed how strong that could be. An early market now comes down for Shulk, but he made 5 stone with he made an outpost for 5 stone. So he can't sell his stone. Not that he would want to anyways. And Survivalist clicks up. You know what I hate? I hate when the players are so close together and no one attacks early. Like, in my opinion, that's a weird map. If the players are so close and there's no one attacking early, kind of whack, honestly. Yali coming out now for Survivalists. Shulk actually sent some archers to go ahead and harass the fishing boats from Survivalists. I'm not sure how strong that was. Cannon defeats the point of Empire Wars. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like it's Empire Wars, aggressive game mode. You put the 2 players very close together, and then everyone just full walls goes to castle. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's one thing I dislike. It's one thing I dislike about some of the maps that we have in the pool. That the best strategy is just like full wall, do nothing. But it's hard to stop that. It's hard to make full walling not the meta when everyone is just like so obsessed with fully walling and playing safe. Yeah, the archers did kill the Vill here, which is really nice. And now we actually see Shulk going for a forward dock, so he's really committing to this one. Shulk is also using his archers to harass Survivalists from behind the wood line. Look at that. That is mighty annoying right there. Like, holy moly. I would get so frustrated if I was in Survivalist position. But Survivalist staying calm, making a few skirmishers. And he's got 1,200 wood, guys. What is he doing with this wood? Double Siege Workshop, we push this one out? Right now, right here, right now. A town center. So we're not going to push. We pick Celts and we're not pushing. Interesting approach. Not saying it's bad or anything like that. Definitely a very valid approach to just go for some town centers. Pushing is going to be very difficult against Koreans in general, right? Hello, Mr. Nectary. What's up, bro? Tower on the gold and behind the wood should be strong. Like tower right here, for example, can be nice, yeah. But it seems like Shulk doesn't have villagers in the center right now. He's only just chopping out himself. He just snuck some units from this angle. Yo, M Strangey, thank you for M Strange. Thanks to the two gifted subs, man. Really appreciate it. I love when I pronounce the names like so whack, like M Strangey. That's just a weird way to say it. Over on this side, the dock is going up for Shulk, or at least he's trying to get it up. But Yeah, the galley makes things a little awkward there, I'm not gonna lie. Mangonel coming out now for Shulk. Survivalist running away with the skirmishers. He's maybe adding in a stable now. Yep, stable comes up. You could also go your own Mangonels. I mean, you are playing as Celt. Your own Mangonel sounds pretty decent to me. Seems like a pretty decent option. And now we see the towers coming in from Shulk. Yeah, he's gonna go for the tower. Look at that. And Survivalist, I feel like he almost pinned himself into this little area. Like he's not able to break out. He's not playing the map correctly, it seems. Shulk is going for the tower. Shulk is controlling the map. So although Survivalist might have a Vil lead right now, Survivalist is a good economy. It's not gonna matter if you get pinned into your base. Counter tower coming up now, but this is a guard tower. Wait, this is BM. He's mining gold next to the tower. I'm just kidding. He misclicked. He's going back onto it now. The guard tower is going to be absolutely insane here. And Shulk can make more of this because Shulk is on stone. You can see him going very heavy on stone here. And he's making a ton of towers on the outside. He's going to keep Survivalist pinned in. He could even stonewall here to really keep Survivalist from ever breaking out. Weird decision from Survivalist here. Stayed in his base for far too long. Does have the skirms to help defend, but it's gonna get really rough really fast. He's got a siege workshop, but he's low on gold. You could maybe go for the top shorefish if you want as Survivalist here and abandon the bottom. I don't know what that does, but you can do that. I don't think Survivalists practice these maps much. Well, you're going to a tournament, man. I hate to be that guy, but you probably should practice the maps. Although it's difficult, he probably spent all night and day reading the handbook. Didn't even have time to practice the maps, that's true. You guys know about that, right? We get a 20-page handbook, and if you make one mistake, everyone in the community shames you. The players need to read the rules. This is ridiculous. Meanwhile, you're spending all day reading a 20-page freaking essay just to get disrespected when you make one mistake. A lot of those went down, though, for Shulk here. Oh, and that's not to mention actually practicing for the maps and trying to win the tournament. That's secondary these days. Guard tower coming in now, Survivalist. Just hire a lawyer? You probably have to at this point. It's the easiest way to get things done. I like this, by the way. This is like super cheesy, but it's so effective. Don't you guys find? Like this is like you stonewall your opponent in, but like it's so effective on this map because what can he do? He gets an economy lead, but he can't move out. That being said, though, Survivalist has a massive economy lead right now, 84 bills to 57. So Shulk has the position, but he's very low on economy. Will it matter? What's better? He's almost up to Imperial Age. He's got a very good hold on his opponent, and his opponent, while he's got a really strong economy, he doesn't have any gold or stone, which is the most valuable resources. He does have some gold, but no stone. If it works, you do it. Cheese or not. Highly agree, yeah. He could get the stone now, though, so he will get access to gold and stone after all. He doesn't have a lot of it, but it should be enough to get things going. I think Survivalist needs to prioritize Imperial Age right now. He can't spend too much longer in Castle Age. It's just not going to be viable for him. Because you can't really get stuff done in Castle Age. Why didn't he wall his towers in? It doesn't really matter. If you wall your tower in, Mangonels will still kill it. Rams can kill the walls anyways. It's not a really big deal. Looks like Survivalist guard tower himself, by the way. And looks like now Shulk will continue making some towers to defend. He's up to Imperial Age though now, so maybe a castle going to be on the cards. Survivalist, he's going to be very close to Imperial Age. He's probably going to be like 3 minutes behind, but he's going to have a massive economy once he does get to Imperial Age. Jordy be slaying. Thanks to the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. You might want to change your name to Ganji be slaying. Just kidding. But thanks to the 5 gift subs nonetheless. I have to take a small poke at Jordan. But I will be cheering for Jordan this time around. I want Jordan to win, actually. He's a really nice guy. We need to have him in the castle. Plus, I know the Geo guys will never let him hear the end of it, so we can't have that happen as well. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, bro. I really appreciate it. Ram coming down. I can get a Hera Ram in the chat. In this case, it's actually good, though, because you're going to kill... No, the crossbows will kill the Ram, actually. Use the crossbows, kill the Ram. Man, people respect the Ram too much. Just literally, it dies to everything, guys. General rule, if ever you're thinking, okay, I'm going to get Ram pushed, what do I make? Make anything. They die to everything. They die to arrows. Look at this. Crossbows are killing a Ram on your screen. On your screen, crossbows are killing a Ram. I'm telling you, it dies to everything. Skirmishers, crossbows, mangonels, everything will kill a Ram. It doesn't really matter what you do. Just do something. But yeah, we're going to see the crossbows trying to work down the Ram, but the repairs from Survivalist comes in clutch right now. And that's what I'm talking about. Rams are just a very strong unit in general to push down buildings here. It's very hard to stop them from going at the gate. The gate goes down. And yeah, the castle goes up. See, the problem for Shulk right now is that he's up to Imperial Age, but what is he doing with Imperial Age? He doesn't have anything. He's got one castle. His whole push has been completely stopped. And so while it looked really good at some point, Survivalists just completely outboomed him. Like, it wasn't even close. But let's see, it's still not over, still far from over here, because the game is very interesting right now. Survivalist has a castle. Survivalist is pushing in to the middle right now. But Shulk is now up to Imperial Age. Shulk could maintain control of the center here. And Survivalist, while he's got the better economy, still needs to find some good units. And he will need gold and stone to make that happen. Once the stone runs out, he only has this gold and this gold to take. And this gold can easily get pressured now in a second. Wood Raiders coming out though. Wood Raiders and Skirmishers is going to be a pretty good composition here. Wood Raiders going to get clapped. Magana will go down to the Skirms though. Good split there from Survivalist. Look at this guy. And that's the thing. I mean, we lost a lot of momentum early on for Survivalists, but now we have a lot of economy to work with. And he's getting guard towers. He's looking to reclaim the map. So while it looked very grim, he's in a decent position right now. This is Super GG. Who's winning? I guess Shulk is dying, right? Shulk's push is very weak right now. Survivalist, he's up 50 villagers. Why Woads though? Woads are very good units. Wood Raiders will be able to kill Arbalest and Snipe Siege. They're actually a very good unit. Shulk needed a forward castle. Hard agree. Forward castle was the only way Shulk was winning this game. And the fact that he didn't manage to get one is very bad, I think. Woads kill Arbs in high number? Yes, they do. In low number, no, but in high number, they do. They can just run out the Arbalest, you lose like 10 of them, but then you close the distance and you shred them. Trebuchet now out and taking out the guard tower. Arbalest from Shulk will look to pressure in. You need to be really fast if you're Shulk here. You need to continue pressuring. Don't give Survivalist time, because the more time you give him, the more his villagers and his economy kicks in. And we need to make sure we're taking him out nice and early here. Shulk didn't study the strategies I gave Danny Boy. I didn't give Danny any strategies. He did it all himself, man. Give him the credit. I just helped him a little bit with the draft. I did nothing for him. He did everything, man. Trust. Waterway's coming in as well now. This is still messy. Honestly, Survivalist is not clearly winning here. It's not that clear. Shulk stonewalled him in on this side. Like, Shulk still has the position, honestly. He's got way weaker economy, but he still has the position. I'm not sold that Survivalist is going to roll him. Survivalist is definitely in a great position with Woad Raiders and stuff like that. But Shulk has a really nice position. If Shulk can go forward castle now, it can get really rough for Survivalist here. He's getting some Trebs down now to defend. Kelt Trebuchets fire faster, by the way. Let's get the Hera Trebs in the chat. Oh my god, he hit the gate? That was a terrible shot. Okay, first shot lands there. There we go. There we go. Not feeling it. Survivalist. Siege tower! What is that? There's no way he's unironically making a siege tower. Man, Survivalist is literally a troll, bro. What the hell? This guy's just actually a troll, bro. He's literally making a siege tower to run at the trebs. This guy's literally a troll. I love this guy, man. He's been going sergeants, freaking pike skirm, siege tower roads. He's literally game 3 making a siege tower. It's going in now. Let's see the siege tower. It's gonna soak up all the arrow fire. Shulk doesn't know what to do. He's like, what even is that unit? Siege tower deploys the woads. They snipe the trebs. He literally made a siege tower to snipe the trebuchets. Oh my god, he's gonna snipe the trebs and go back home. He gets back in the siege tower. No way, dude. There's no way. This is definitely going to YouTube. Freaking siege tower in a tournament game. Arbless on the field as well. Survivalist is still desperate for gold. Where's the elite woad upgrade? There it is, coming in now. That's going to be a very crucial upgrade. A lot of Arbless on the field for Shulk, but it's just Arbless. He needs a forward castle. I'm so shocked that he's sleeping on the forward castle. You absolutely need it. It's hard to do it now because of the trebs, but something right here would be really nice. Bombard cannon gets sniped. Hera treb in the chat. We need that there because that's the most expensive unit dying to RNG right there, which is, yeah, that's very fun. That's very fun. Love when that happens to me, man. And Shulk continuing trying to pressure. But now Survivalist has elite woads. Survivalist also snagging some stone on the side. And Shulk is doing a really good job controlling the sides. But I fear for his grip on the center. He's mixing in some hand cannoneer now. Getting in some counter units against the woad raiders. Survivalist desperate for some gold in the center. Getting gold shaft mining. He's going for the shaft. And Shulk, I was stressed once again. I don't think he realizes how badly he needs a forward castle. He's not mining any stone. Right now, he should be mining wood with 5 builds total. Put everything on gold. Everything on gold and stone. Get off wood. It's a terrible resource. You can buy wood for 100 wood is 26 gold at the market. Like, it's so cheap. It's dirt cheap. Okay, no, it's 66 gold. It's 66 gold to buy 100 food. Or to sell your food. Wait, actually, Survivalist, sell your wood, bro. What are you doing? Wait, the market isn't bottomed out? Survivalist, sell your wood. He can sell his wood and get so much gold out of it. I'm really surprised he's not doing that. So anyways, I think wood, nonetheless, is still not the best resource. You should probably be taking a lot more stone. In come the woad raiders. In come the skirmishers. There's a couple trebs from Shulk there. Looking at the castle here. The hand cannoneer behind will be doing okay against the woad raiders. But the skirmishers are going to be doing a good amount of damage here. Let's see the fights here. This is a big battle. Skirmishers and woad raiders versus hand cannoneer and Arbless. Couple bomber cannons mixed in. The siege tower comes in with more woad raiders. Gonna deploy on the Arbless. He goes behind the Arbless to deploy. And Survivalist takes a massive fight here. He sells all his wood. There we go. He's using the momentum to get back in the center. And Shulk is completely cleaned out of this game right now. He's got to go back and he's got to remass. And Survivalist that might be exactly what he needs to get back in the game. Get onto that gold, my friend. Send all your villagers. GG's call. What was that? Survivalist takes the game with Kelt Boom into Woad Raider Skirmisher with Siege Tower. I mean, that was crazy. Well played to Survivalist. I actually really like that. I mean, that's a fun game right there. And shout out to the guys watching on YouTube, by the way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This will definitely make it there. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to come on down to Twitch and check us out there. Link in the description because we're going to be casting a lot of games like this one in the next few months. Any tournament that comes through, we're going to be casting. So if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to come on down. Fantastic game from Survivalist, though. Well played. And honestly, well played from Shulk. Shulk played a good game. He had a good strategy. In my opinion, he lacked that forward castle. He needed a forward castle at some point because a castle is so much harder to push back from than just, Imperial Age units. But yeah, crazy stuff. Great game overall here. We'll take a look at the statistics just because this game is probably worth looking at. Take a look now at the KD, more for Shulk, of course, because he was pressuring for most of the game. But yeah, that's the reason Survivalist won. He's got 20,000 more resources. Absolutely insane.